Hello my messy bunnies, this is Faith from FaithfullMess and welcome back to my channel. Sending out the tweet and let everyone know that we're here. Tonight is just gonna be real chill and I'll go as long as I can. I don't plan on finishing all of this tonight. It's just impossible. I have to work tomorrow. So I'll just go for as long as I can. Hey Morticia, welcome. Yeah, I'm just gonna do as much as I can tonight. I had some trouble getting on at I was gonna try to come on at the normal time and it just wasn't happening, so here we are an hour later. I was debating on if I was gonna actually do it or not, so I figured I'd just come in, just make it more of a chill, just relax kind of stream tonight and just document some more washi. I said I was gonna do it on camera and just try to get it done. This is actually 2 bins combined together. I didn't realize it, but I had a lot of skinnies mixed in these 2 different buckets, and skinnies are supposed to be with skinnies, so I took all the skinnies out and put them with the other skinnies, and now I'm left with this. I have not gone through it to see if there's any doubles. There probably are. And at this very point in my life, I feel like if I have doubles and I get doubles in this book, it is what it is at this point, because it's a lot of tape. Yeah, it's a lot. So, what I did was I have one of the bins here, of course, and I have one of the bins behind me, and I'm just going to transfer over and try to do it quietly. I should probably bring it a little bit closer. Hold on. Let's bring it a little bit closer. That way I'm not tossing them over the way. But yeah, how are you doing tonight, Morticia? Hey, Crafty Kitty. Hey, Crafty Kitty. Yes, these are just 2 bins combined together. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. We're already, what did we say? We said we're a quarter through the book already. So, yeah, we did a lot of interesting ones on Saturday. Oh yeah, here's that thicker one, and the sister tapes to those are in here. So there's 2 different ones, or they're kind of similar to each other, but they're different. There's another one that's in here somewhere, but yeah, this one has like another tape that's very similar to this one, but they were like a trio. But again, they were found off of Facebook used washi tape sale. So some nice chocolates. Is there really such thing as bad chocolates? No, yeah, there are some things as bad chocolate, but some nice chocolate. So let's see, big brands for chocolate would be German. Some German brands. Got some German chocolates. Or Swedish, right? I feel like Swedish makes good chocolate too. Not really, but this is a fair trade. Just ordered a small bin of washi tape. You have to tell us where? Is this a private sale or is it from a Etsy store? Spill the tea. Gotta tell us all about it. We love talking about let's be honest, me. I love talking about washi. I definitely have my fair share of washi tape around here. I get mine from all over the place. Literally. I mean, I have some that I get in Facebook swaps, Etsy, eBay, just everywhere. There's so much, there's so many different kinds. I mean, I'll never, of course, have, you know, that makes funny sounds. I'll never have a full collection because there's so many like custom made washi tapes, and there's a lot of Japanese tapes that we can't get here in the States. There's lots of stationery stores that make their own washi tapes. Oh, am I? Yeah. I was like, yeah, spill the tea if where you got your tapes at. Where'd you get your tapes? He said he ordered a small bin of washi tape, so I was wondering where did this small bin come from? So yeah, I was just wondering. This one's got like, it's really a little difficult to see, but it's got like different parts in it. You're supposed to cut it into these little sections that it comes in. You got the elephant washi now. So cute. Yeah, that does sound really cute. Got my markers out still from an open whip. I'm trying not to put them back on the shelf, but they're getting in the way. I need a bigger desk. Oh, I have a small bin of washi tape. Tape came from Office Depot, Michael's, mainly the Happy Place. Clearance again. What? You found washi at Goodwill? Oh, that's so lucky. That's so lucky. I have never found washi at my Goodwill. My Goodwill, the closest one to me is really funky. It's really funky. And the people, I'm not gonna say people, one of the people that works there, he's got a really nasty attitude. We talked about it once before, so I'm not gonna bring it up again, but I don't know. I don't want to say like that one particular Goodwill just leaves a bad taste in my brain, but I don't go in there that much. And what's funny is that I haven't seen him since that incident, so I don't know if maybe God took him to another place to another store, and not like take him away, you know what I mean? But yeah, I have not seen him. Maybe he works in the back now, you know what I mean? Maybe they realized he wasn't necessarily a good customer service up front kind of person, but the day that we strolled up in there, he was not having a good day. But I found that the other Goodwills further out from me aren't like that at all, are actually very nice, clean. But the one that's closest to me, and this is true story, y'all. I found a rotten, half-eaten banana in between some books on the bookshelf, and I had to tell one of the staff to come and get it because I literally was moving one book to the other side and stuck my hand in a half-eaten rotten banana. And it was really gross. Thankfully I had my purse on me and some hand sanitizer, and I just shook it off and kept going about my business. Hi Sarah, welcome. Good morning. I'm afraid this video might make you want to climb back into bed. It's gonna be very, very relaxing. Minimal talking. I say minimal talking, and I'm the only person in here that can talk. This is another one that's very, very close to being done. Tasia would be proud. Hey, Nick and Tina. Welcome. I find 95% of my crafts stuff from clearance Goodwill. It's the buy by the pound. Really? $1.39 per pound. I think it's that price that keeps going up. Yeah, so it might be a little bit more, it might be a little less than that right now. Yeah, I've never heard of that for Goodwill. That's interesting. Good to see everyone. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to, if you're coming in and out, don't forget to put your thumbs up. Share the video. Thanks for commenting, and don't forget your thumbs up. I was looking at my my analytics. I cannot say that word. And it kind of gives you a rundown of how you're doing at the end of the month. And like my watch time is really good, and that's probably because I have long videos, so I have a lot of watch time, but my shares are very low. Shares are low, and I guess that's helpful because that's one of the things that they touch on is your minutes watched, views, and shares, if that makes sense. But yeah, those are all like different things, so I'm trying to be mindful to promote myself, because that's what makes me a better YouTuber. Is I make sure I had to say stuff, but it sounds so cheesy to do it. Okay, enough of that. It's cheesy just talking about it anyway. So yeah. Hi Joey. Hi Joey. Google it, type in clearance Goodwill, and then your zip code. See what pops up. Okay. Where's my phone? I'm gonna use my phone because my phone's not connected to the Wi-Fi right now, and I don't want to overwork my old computer over here. Clearance Goodwill. What is a Goodwill clearance center? Goodwill outlet. It's where they send all the stuff that didn't sell at the regular thrift store. Oh. Shut the front door. Okay, so this one just says how do you know? Does it say clearance on the door? Why are you putting washi tape on a spiral? What are you going to use it for? Oh, this is my my swatch book. I'm making a swatch book for all my washi. Mine's shut. There's a pound store near here. Told me it's wherever. It's wherever. I'm not sure what that means. I type slow. Wait, sorry. Yeah, I'll have to look that up and see, because like the one that it brought up, it just looks like a regular Goodwill. I don't think I've been to this one though. It looks pretty far. It looks clean though from the pictures that they have on Google, but yeah, I'll definitely I'll have to check it out. Okay, Sarah. So I had a good time today going to everyone's stream. I was at Nick and Tina's stream just a little bit ago. And then promptly after that, well, actually, while I was watching them, I was heating up a pizza for Abigail because Grandma was putting together some chicken Alfredo. So we had chicken Alfredo for dinner, and Abigail had pizza because she's not about that chicken Alfredo life or anything outside of pizza or chicken nuggets. Oh man, that's so funny. And let's see. Oh, and then I bathed the kids. So kids got their baths. and John fixed his truck, which was really handy. That saved a lot of money. He put on new brake pads. His back tires needed new brake pads, so he changed those on his truck. And William, of course, when we came home from work, was full of energy, so I said, why don't you let William help you? You know, one day he might want to become a mechanic. You never know. And so I snuck out there and took some pictures of William and John working on the truck together. It was really cute. I think stuff like that's so fun. And of course, William, they charge you by the pound there. Yes, that's what I'm gonna find out, I guess, because I know that I haven't been into a Goodwill that charged by the pound yet. But at the same time, though, most of all the Goodwills that I go to, I'm only there for books. So I can't, at this very second, I can't say if maybe I have been into a clearance Goodwill and just didn't realize it, because I'm assuming they don't sell the books by the pound too. I guess I need to look around in Goodwill a little bit more and look beyond the books and see what else they have to offer. Oh, my stomach is growling. No, don't do that. $25 each or 10 for $1. Oh wow. Don't tell me that, then I'm gonna be running to find a clearance Goodwill. See, that's a really good price. The last books that I found at Goodwill were some Ann Getty's books. A ton of them. It was like they just unloaded from one person's house. All these Ann Getty books. This one does not want to cut straight even on my finger here. Hold on. There we go. It's a little bit better. Okay, I gotta reach down a little bit further because that's loud. So it was another toasty day here in Louisville. It was supposed to rain, so I carried my umbrella today like a crazy lady, thinking that it was gonna rain. And it didn't. Goodwill, scan all the books and sell to used bookstores. Oh, you think so? That's smart. It's a little bit of work to that, but yeah, that's smart. show you really quickly here. One of the most interesting finds, I would say one of my most interesting finds from Goodwill clearance. It's this little unsuspecting little book that I think is just too cute to cut apart. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Look at this cute page. Isn't that so cute? I love it. They're all completely different, totally random, but yet it's so pleasing to look at. I did not realize how much fun I was going to have really swatching this book out. Okay, stand by for a second. Here's my very interesting Goodwill book find, Under a Mushroom by Anita Lobel. Look at all the little fine details, especially in the mushroom. There's no barcode on it. And it's just a petite little thing, but I just love all the little details on it. And I'm assuming, I mean, I could only assume this was from like a very old school book fair, you know, Scholastic Book Services. So I would think that this is probably a book that a child could order from the school and it come, you know, to the school later, you know what I mean? You know, one of those book fair books. And so down here it says, I don't even know what that means down there. 2021, 60 cents. No clue what that means. But obviously it's not 2021, so and it's on this very interesting paper, okay, printed in the United States. I guess written in 1970 and sold first in 71. I don't think it is a coloring book. I think it's just a story book. But I just love the way that it looks. But I have yet to come to grips to ripping it up. I don't know. I just think it's so different that I just can't. I don't think I can use this for ephemera, but that's what I originally thought that I might do with it. But I just, I don't think I could bear to do it. I chickened out. I mean, and I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming that this is like that wood, what do you call it? Wood etch print, what do you call it? wood engraved stamp drawing. I don't know how I'm saying it. I'm probably saying it wrong, but someone might know what I mean. But I think that's what that style is called. And look at just looking at all the detail in there for this little book. You're in high school then? It is really pretty, right? I can't, I just don't think I should. Something says don't do it. And it's just so cute with these little mushrooms and stuff. Maybe I might find a remake of this book with colored images or something. I really don't know, but I don't know. I think there's just something a little special about it. And I haven't even read the story yet, but obviously it's about some trolls. So it's just a cute little like fantasy out of someone's imagination sort of book. So yeah, Under a Mushroom by Anita Lobel, I'm assuming. So yeah. Yes, it printed in 1971. Printed in 1971. It says copyright 1970. But first printing 1971, and there's no barcode. No barcode. I mean, the only thing that's stamped on there is this TW thingy, which again, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that means, but TW? Yeah, it doesn't really match up with anything else that's on here, so yeah. She's from Poland, went to school in Stockholm and New York. Devotes her time to writing and illustrating books for children. Now married to an author artist Arnold Lobel, and their two children, and they live in Brooklyn, New York. So there we know. Yeah, Under a Mushroom. So yeah, this is my most interesting find from Goodwill. Morticia found it. Is it exactly the same? Is it the same one? Hopefully it's not as crazy as those sticker books I found. The sticker books I showed on was it Saturday? Did I stream on Saturday? I feel like I streamed on Saturday. That still doesn't make any sense to me why that's silly, but why they make that book cost so much now when it was just available at Barnes & Noble at a very decent price, but online then it's ridiculous. Looks the same. Good. Yeah, so hopefully not too pricey. I'm sure it won't be $1 or however much I paid for it, but at least it won't be a ridiculous price or anything, so that's good. guys know me. Maybe if I go ahead and get another one, then I'll use it. I'll use it if I can get another one. So yeah, if it's not too much, then I might pick up a second copy. Oh, here's that other one. This is the one I was talking about. These are really like waxy. They have a real waxy feel to it. Not my favorite kind of washi texture. That's for sure. It's too shiny. Too silky smooth. Like you would not be able to write on top of this washi, but it is really pretty. And I know this is probably making people crazy with this being on the left side of the page, but I am left-handed. I'm left-handed. I'm sorry. I need it on this side. Probably the text is going all over the tape, but otherwise I need to move this bucket washi tape. Let you guys know. Wait, what? What? I'm hoping you're talking about something else. Oh my goodness. You're joking. I feel like I just did this one. Didn't I do this one? Yes, I did do that one. Okay, so we're not going to do this one again. Or did I just never stick it back in there? Nope, I don't see it in here. Yep, I'm a dud. I'm a dud washi tape. That's what I am. Told you that's what they scan and resell. Well, I am so glad I picked this one up. It's mine. This one is mine. I'll hold on to it then, and maybe in a couple of years it'll be worth more. There's another one for you. Shush! Don't tell me that. I'm gonna be nervous about this book. I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag. No way. I'm seriously about to put, I have it literally next to my Bible right now, and I'm about to pick it up and go put it in a plastic thingy and put it on the shelf, because that's making me nervous now. In a safety lock. Wait till I show my brother-in-law. I'm gonna show it to my brother-in-law because he's a huge comic book collector. I mean, it's such a little, like, I don't want to say it's an ugly book, but you know what I mean? Like, someone looking at it would probably be like, yeah, I don't even think I'm going to give that to my kids because it's in black and white. The paper's brown. It's not all bright neon-y kids book kind of colors. So I can see why it was easily passed up however long it had been inside of Goodwill, whatever random day that I picked it up, you know. Someone probably just thought it was just an old ugly little book. But I picked it up because I thought it was cute. I still think it's cute. How interesting. Well, now I know should I call my insurance company? Like, I have some assets in the house. Put this on my policy just in case the house burns down. Speaking of, I just realized I left my ring on the sink. Let's get this purple one. So what are you up to today, Morticia? I was not expecting you to be here. I thought you'd be out enjoying your day, your Tuesday. Hopefully you guys got some sunshine. Nothing special. I had a real chill sort of weekend. I'm not even gonna say anything in particular, but more than anything, I got a chance to rest my back, which really that really made a difference because today at work I didn't feel nearly as horrible as I have been. So I'm gonna say that the rest that I actually took did make a difference. So it's just weird, kind of like literally laying around like not like a couch potato, but like how I was on bed rest with the kids, you know, like literally just laid out. So, ooh, is it true about the wolves? Is it true about the wolves out there in that area? Chernobyl, right? It's pronounced Sure and not Chernobyl, or is it? And the elks too? Aww. Yeah, I saw an old documentary. Oh my goodness. I need to revisit that one. I haven't seen it in a while. That's so crazy. I'm surprised us as humans are actually still on this planet sometimes because we're so daggone destructive and disrespectful. We're so disrespectful to our planet, honestly. This one's just like coming off of the roll a little bit too easily. It's got a good stick, but the top of the washi tape has like this weird, almost like a powdery kind of finish to it. I would feel it feels like you could still write on it, unlike this one. This one's real slick. This one almost has like a dust to it kind of feel. Really interesting. I kind of feel like I have this one down, but you know what? I'm not going to hunt it down. I'm just going to let it ride. 33 years and animals still have high levels. Yeah, not on itself. It's not sticking on itself, but it's sticking to the page really good. Whereas some, like this one, you can tell it's been wound so tightly. Too tight. It's been bound too tight to itself. It's got a better chance of ripping on the sides here because of it. Ooh, look at those polka dots and zigzags next to each other. That's kind of cool. This one's got an ombre effect to it, which is actually really nice. I didn't even notice it. It's got just the most subtle little ombre at the bottom. It might not pick up, but it does. It's actually kind of cute. Be nice for like a winter scene with, if you want to get like a snow kind of feel. That would do it. That would do the trick. Did you check the paper around the dot cards? The rainbowish. Very true. I have not seen Tisha in a minute. Every blue moon I'll just kind of do a little wave to her and give her a squeeze. Definitely thinking about her. I know that she was wait, she came by, wait. She came by, I think it has been a little while though. Maybe it's been at least a week and a half, because we were talking about the car show that her dad was going to. Right? Her dad and her dad's friend, right? We're gonna go to a car show. Check the paper around the dot cards. Check the paper around the dot cards. A rainbow paper around the dot cards. I guess I did not. Let me put a little note. I can't go dig into it because it's gonna make too much noise. Hold on. It on my computer screen. Okay. I will check the paper around the dot cards, the rainbowish paper. Okay, I know I just did this one. Did I really throw this back in there? I did. Wait, no. Wait, no. It's a double. It's a double. They are the same, aren't they? Yeah, it's a double. Okay. Do I have any more in there? Oops, sorry. sorry. Okay. Look, I have another double. I feel like I did this one too. Oopsie, sorry. So I'll take that one right off the top. Yeah, nothing else is really jumping out at me at the very second. Maybe I did this one? Not sure yet though. I'll leave that there. Okay. Got some cool drinks. I think this will be our last page right here. From the mail. Oh, the paper. Okay, so look for the rainbowish paper and you wish that that one could have been washi tape. Okay, I'll look for it and see if I have anything similar. Oh, it's in this bin? I don't ever remember seeing this tape. I don't think I've used this tape. Ooh. Ooh, it's got some nice, it's got very nice adhesive. Look at that. It's a little glossy. Oh, would you look at that? That is so pretty down. That's cute. That was some super heavy metal. Yes, wasn't it? Duplicate was in the same bin. Not at this one? This one? I'm trying to think what looks like a rainbow. Oh, there's this. Look, I'm looking at. Wait. These are definitely the same. I'll put this one over. And I feel like I just did this one. Didn't I just do a pineapple one? Oh, it's different. I don't see what Morticia is seeing yet. Oopsie, sorry. I don't see what she sees yet. Maybe this one. Oh, gotcha. Okay. This one's really pretty. Surprised by this one. Yes, Morticia sent over some incredible Happy Mail. Oh my goodness, this one's really sticky. And if you guys are wondering why I keep clipping off the end of the strip, it's because sometimes it gets dust on it. Sometimes it just gets less sticky, and I just don't want that to be in the swatch book, so I just kind of clean it up a little bit as best as I can. Try to get a good swatch, but you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't. And somehow I'm finding this very therapeutic, and I think you guys are too. Here's another rainbowish sort of pattern. This one is really thick. This looks like one of those old school like wristbands. Oh, this is straight out of a Lisa Frank sticker book. It's really bright. Friends band. Yes. Want to be my friend? I made you this band. Took me 3 weeks to make it. Feel like I have this one down too, but I'm really not sure. Oh look, but you know what? I am looking at its cousin right here. It's funny that I don't see the doubles until I'm holding them in my hand. It's like it's so hard to see in between all the other ones. It's like, oh, just looks like a sea of tapes. I don't see anything different, but then, and then as soon as I put it in my hand, then it's like, hey, I see that one. So I'll move that one over. Move it on over. But yeah, I kind of feel like I have this one down on another page, but we're not gonna check. Let's see. I bought one on Euro Pride 1998 and I still use it. Oh, and I used it till it fell off. That's dedication right there, Morticia. What color was it? Oh, it was rainbow. That's cute. I had a I don't know if you ever heard of this little kids like playground like game place. It's called Chuck E. Cheese's, and we're at one of Williams's school friends' birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. And so, you know, you play the games, la-da-da-da-dee, and then before you leave, you cash in all your tickets that the games dish out so that you can collect your prizes. So, John gave me a little plastic band that he put on my wrist, and I kept it on. Not really thinking too much about it, and I kept it on and kept it on and kept it on, and over time it shrank so that I literally could not take it off, and but it wasn't squeezing my skin because I have really skinny wrists. And so I kept it on for a whole year. I decided to keep it on for a whole year. So if you look back at some of like my old school videos, you'll see that I have on this little pink wristband for like a long time. Like in almost every video. Or I should say it wasn't every video until I cut it off. There's just no way around not seeing it. You have a new one but don't have it on. Does it look like this one? I guess it doesn't have all the rainbow colors in it, but it's close. That'd make a nice wristband too. This one almost looks a little bit more Eastery than it does like rainbow, but it's close. It's missing a red. It's missing a true red and a true green. I mean, that blue could work, but the green's a little pale. Alright, this one I can tell already is going to give me some problems because you see how it's already ripped up a little bit. So this one's probably not gonna act right, but let's give it a go. Oh, it's really sticky. It's really sticky. Let's see if I can get it going in one piece. Alright. There's no real like trick to tapes like this. And this is another reason why I like to put washi out in the little washi books, is because sometimes you get these tapes like this that are really hard to start. It's got that static, and when they rolled this bad boy up, they rolled it too tight. It's like the adhesive and the paper just don't like each other sometimes, even though it's really sticky and it's good washi, but it's not fun to undo. It could be a pain in the butt. But if you already go ahead and unroll it once, you're not going to have a problem getting it back up next time. And I can feel the edges on it are not very happy. Okay, so I'm just going to pick it up a little bit and then lay it down. So like the next time that I come through here, it'll be, you know what I mean? It'll be easier to pick it back up. Okay. Oh, it's a braided one. Oh, okay. I was thinking of like one of those what do you call it? Like not carbon fiber. Is it carbon fiber? Fiber? I was thinking of like one of those like bands that you get at the events that you can't rip off. Like you have to actually cut them off. I was thinking of that. Wasn't supposed to be that sticky, so it removes easily. Yes, yeah, true washi tape would be made, okay, like you know the brand MT is like traditional Japanese washi tape. There's a lot of, you know, just pretty decorative tape, so to speak, but like like for instance, like this one is like fabric. This is fabric tape, And like this is more like plastic decorative tape, you know? And then you'll get ones like, let's see if I can find one. Like this one. That's more of like rolled paper than it is washi tape. Because like this one is not sticky at all. And it's more of a paper sort of feel to it. So like, you know what I mean? I don't know if you can hear the difference in. This is more of like cut down paper. And so you'll get some washi tapes that are like this, that is just all just not a good kind of paper for this, because you know, as soon as if you try to pull it a little bit too tight, it's gonna rip because it's just kind of like regular paper, you know? This one's really dry. No, I don't want to fight with that one today. That one's going to be crazy. Just a band. Oh, okay. So Euro Pride is not an event? I thought it was maybe something that you go to. Piece of lint. I think I can fit about 3 more. Well, what is this one? This is different looking. I don't remember this off the top of my head. It's got some stick to it. It's very transparent. There's a couple of different colors too. Let's put this down. Ooh. That's pretty. It looks like it goes on to green, more green, blue, green, blue, and then back into the red. Okay. That's pretty. I have no idea. I must have gotten this in a swap or something of some sort, but it's actually really pretty. Get surprised. I surprise myself sometimes around here. This one's got like a Celtic sort of knot. Not bad. I'll put this one right here and let this one right here just kind of take the show here at the bottom of the page. It's really pretty. Alright, let's get one more baby down here. Let's see, we started out with pina coladas. And I guess we'll end the night with some pears. How about that? I don't know who designed this one, but to me it's not very cute. It's like a prickly pear. But I don't know why you would want it on a grid background. I mean, I don't know. Pretty sure it's a pear, right? I mean, I guess it's a pear. I really don't know anymore. But it's not the prettiest of tapes. So there we go. Alright, let's see. I think we did 3 tapes today. Did we do 3? Is that where we started? I feel like we started right there. Oh, we started down over here. Okay. So we'll do a quick flip. Let's get you guys zoomed in. So here's what we still have left over here. We still have all of this left to go out of this bin. Definitely lots to go. Okay. Looks like a pear. Yeah, looks like a pear. So before I do the flip, then I'll just hope everyone has a good night. Hope this was very relaxing for you. I'll try to get back on and do some more later this week. I'll be back on Wednesday, Friday night for my normal streams at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those in the comment section down below. And don't forget to say hello, and I will see you all in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this flip. Hope everyone has a good night. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll give you guys a big hug right now, and I hope you enjoyed this little flip. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here. It's good to see all of you. We'll give a wave to Tisha and to Tam and Morticia. Thank you so much for being here. Sarah, always good to see you. Connie. Oh, am I going too fast? I'm going too fast. Who else do I want to say hi to? Joey. Yes, Joey. My goodness. Shonda. Sharonda. Fam. Dee Dee. Mary Altier. Crafty Kitty. There she is. Crafty Kitty. I thought you were sleeping. Crafty Kitty. I'll say hi to Sandra, my pen pal. Yeah, just say hi to everybody. You guys know I'm so horrible at this at the end of the videos. My mind just goes completely blank. I just forget everything. I tell you guys, I'm the worst. It's so horrible. Yeah, oh, and Nick and Tina. Nick and Tina was here earlier too, so I'll say bye to them and hi to them. This one too. This one has an ombre on it. This one has a nice little subtle ombre effect to it. I think you can see this one a little bit better with the green at the top and the kind of goes into a blue and a purple. And the last page for today. Got some drinks, lots of stripes, some braids, flamingos in a desert scene, lots of bright colors. This one's a nice little surprise. Yeah. Perfect ending before bedtime. There you go. So yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you so much for being here, and have a good night. Thanks, Lori. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, the kitten sleeping on my chest. Oh. Yeah, and wind chimes in the background. Alright, I hope you guys are all relaxed. Get some rest, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.